I had to get dressed for this occasion. Sunset King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Come to you fine people with a smile on my face. I'm not coming with a shoe, I'm coming with the shoe. The shoe of the year. Now, for all of you think I just made this up because all of a sudden you see a lot of YouTubers, people saying, oh, this might be the shoe of the year. Let's look back, shall we?
Well, sneaker of the year for me, 2022 is definitely gonna be that Fire Red 3.
Now, back to our regular schedule program. I have no other than the Jordan 3.5 Red. This shoe has the right name, because this shoe is fire. I'm talking fire. I've been waiting on this one. I've seen all the shoes they had in 2007, 2013. I was like, that ain't the one. I had the dark elephant print. Now the elephant print is lighter, it's smaller elephant print. I'm gonna be totally honest. A lot of people out here say a lot of stuff, but this is about as close as you're gonna get. They even went as far, and in case you don't know, a little brief history. I had this shoe back in 1988. I had the white cements, and these came out later. And I remember seeing these like on other people's feet. And I was like, man, I really want that, because you know you didn't see these all the time. You know, I've probably seen maybe 3 times when they actually came out, and just my eyes just couldn't skip on them. I had the white cement, but this red just hit different. Although the white cement is my number one, this is my strong number 2 when it comes to the threes. They even went as far back as to give us the booklet. You know, I'm not gonna talk about so much, all the specs and everything that come with it, but I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the history and what the shoe actually means to me. Also, it was only one piece missing. I remember this back then. It was one piece missing that they don't have that was in the actual OG shoes back in the days. These actually used to come. This is not for this shoe. This is actually they gave with the Amex 90s. These right here, art supports, used to actually come also with the OGs back in the day. Any OGs, I know y'all know about these. Nike used to put these in all our shoes back in the days. But this is the only thing that's missing. So, they got us about as close as we can get this time. When Michael Jordan debuted this shoe in the dunk contest, the game changed. The way you looked at shoes changed. Everything just got to be so commercial. You got to see your stars, and they just win these dunk contests, and they had like the newest shoes. Back then it was Reebok, it was Nike, and some of you don't even know they had Pony, Converse, like everybody, Avia. It was so many different people, but these shoes just stuck out so much. And through the years, a lot of people, they've had their own time with them, and older people like myself, we just always wanted to get that Nike Air back. We wanted to get it look like how the OG, and they knocked this one out the park. If I don't get another shoe this year, this is the shoe to have. I've said this several times over. This shoe, the way they execute this shoe, just to feel like, I'll be honest with you, this shoe good enough to make me retire. But I got to get the double up. And on the side note, I don't want to hear anybody else complaining about Jordan Brand not putting out enough shoes. This shoe is actually sitting. So that makes, in 1 year, we've had 2 OGs to sit. I don't have a problem. I love it. I love it. That means that people who want shoes for what they are able to get them. That also means that the resellers now, because there's no meat left on the bone, are not really going out to get them. So I got to get the double up on this one right here. It's a must to be able to double up on such a classic shoe that, I got so much nostalgia through the years with this shoe right here, and I'm so happy for it to come back. But I'm letting you people know now, get ready, 2023. It's gonna be limited. Shoes will be limited. GRs won't have these big numbers because shoes are sitting right now. I mean, it only makes sense for Nike to do that, to not push so many out right now because shoes are basically sitting. I never would have thought that this shoe, after so many people saying it, y'all seen my previous videos, oh, I can't wait till the Fire Red 3s. I can't wait to Fire Red 3s, the Fire Red 3s. And I think they only made like 186,000. That's what I heard, some number like that. But when they released 1 million Jordan 11s, they all sold out. So, you know, people doing a lot of talking, like I said, but it's not a whole lot of buying. I was able to go pick mine up on a Monday. Now, I was going to get them regardless, but I was able to pick them up on a Monday, and they still had pairs in the store. So, you know, we're going to see. So far, so good, you know, especially what's going on right now with the 11s. People wearing December shoes in September, so, you know, we're going to see how the game goes. But I am so pleased. I am so happy to get this. You see it, Air Jordan 3. Now, I know y'all tired of me talking. I know y'all ready for this on feet.
Tell them, on my baby ride. Bitch, I'm on my baby ride. Bitch, I'm on my paper ride. Paper ride, paper ride. Oh, this fucking paper wow. Bitch, I'm on my paper ride. Oh, this fucking paper wow. Wow, wow. Oh, this fucking paper wow. Bitch, I'm on my paper ride. Oh, this fucking paper. Woo. Tell them. Woo. Woo. Tell them. Woo. Woo. Tell them. Woo. Like a, yeah.